Hey guys, it's Peter Nukasani, and I wanted to make this video because this one thing that I want to share has actually changed my land business, and I think it can change everyone's land business and financial position forever by just implementing this one little thing. So there's this book called Profit First, which has become very popular for like all types of small businesses. And the book, talks about, to pay yourself first, right? So in our businesses, most of the times what we do is we pay our credit card bills, we pay vendors, we pay whatever for our land business, but we forget to pay ourselves and force and take profits. So I bought this book and I didn't really read it. I think I read the first chapter or so, but I never read the book. But I've always watched these videos of people going on and on about profit first. So one day I was like, fine. They talk about having like 5 different accounts, one for payroll, one for taxes, one for all this other stuff. And, you know, I never did that. But the one thing that I did do was I opened a separate account. It's like almost like it's a checking account at a different bank, which I call it the holy account, where every month I know that my business will at least make X amount of dollars, and I can afford to kind of squirrel away a certain amount every month that set them up as automatic drafts. So it goes out twice a month. I took that amount that I can afford to take out of our operational checking account, which is the main account where you pay bills, you get money, income coming into that account. So what I did is I had a separate account where every month, the 1st and the 15th of the month, it would draw from our checking account and transfer it to the savings account. And that money, once it goes in there, unless you are having a dire emergency or you need cash and it's absolutely crucial, that money does not leave that account. And once you set that up for your business and you leave it alone, doing that for the last 2.5 years has changed my life, my financial position, and my business forever. So the war chest, right? I call it the war chest, or the holy account, or whatever you want to name it, but doing that and not touching that capital and having it just sit there as an insurance policy or whatever, it changes the way that you show up for your business. Completely changed my life, because when a lot of us as small business owners, we do like bank balance counting, right? We think the success of our business is based on how much cash on hand, or how much, Bank of America or whatever bank says when we log in on our phone. So doing that one little thing, I think, you don't have to worry about like if your business is profitable, because you're forcing your profit, right? You're taking that money out of your checking account, you're putting it somewhere else, and after a while you forget about it, and then like a year later you check and you're like, damn, there's whatever it is, it's really nice to have. So even if you don't read the book, look into Profit First. And yeah, that's probably, if I were to say one thing, if I did this earlier, I would be in a lot better of a position. But I'm glad I still did it a couple years ago, compared to when I first started. But yeah, that would be the one hack. And I assure you, if you do that one thing, it will change your business and your financial position forever.